Hello everyone! The third video in the bit coding series is here. This time we'll go a bit further and do something fun on the display. The first thing we are going to use are variables. In computer programming, a variable is a storage location that contains a value. Every variable has a specific name and you can store and change its value. First, let's create a variable. Find the section named Variables and click on the Create Variable button. Let's name the variable x. We have a variable now. Great! We can create all the variables we will need for this sketch immediately. Just repeat the same process you did when creating the variable x. When we create a variable, it's undefined, it has no value. We must set a value for every variable when our computer program starts. That's why you'll need the setVariable block. Take the setX variable block and drop it into the drawing area. You need to define a value to which you want to set the variable. Find the block named 123 in the Math block section. This block is a numerical value block. You can type in the numerical value you want once you drop it into the drawing area. Place the block as shown here. Now click on the block and type in the value. Set the numerical value of the block to 20. Now repeat this process for every other variable you made. But make sure to add the correct numerical value to each variable. By doing this, we defined the position of the ball on the screen. Look for the Loop Forever block in the Loops block section. Using this block, we make sure the background of the screen is black when we run the sketch. Now we should control the ball's motion. Firstly, go to Variables and find a block called setX2. In addition to that block, add this block from the Math block section. In it, we'll add the value of dx to the value of x. Repeat this for the variable y as well. Let's move on to the logic section. Drag the if-do block below. Up next, we'll need the Boolean block, the one that says OR. Boolean is a binary variable which can have one of two possible values. 0, which means false, and 1, which means true. Now we'll need a comparison block. This block is usually used for comparing the value of a variable to a fixed value. Place the variable we've created on the left side of the comparison block. Take the numerical value block from the Math block section and place it on the right side of the comparison block. Do this with the other side as well and adjust the blocks like shown here. Also, we need to define a numerical value for the dx block. So take the setDX2 block. Find single operand blocks in the Math block section and put this block between setDX2 and dx. Now you'll have to duplicate the last couple of blocks. You can do that by clicking on the right mouse button and selecting the option Duplicate. We'll need the second group of blocks for the y variable. Adjust the blocks like shown here. The hard part is done. Let's draw the ball that will appear on the screen. Before drawing anything on the screen, we'll need to fill out the screen with a particular color, and for that we'll use this block. Now draw the ball using the Draw Circle block, which you can find in the Display block section. Adjust the radius and add variable blocks like shown here. For the circle to appear on the screen, we'll need to add the push frame block at the end. Finally, add the time block labeled sleep 0 milliseconds. Change that value to 20. This block determines the amount of time that will pass before the code runs again. Great job! Click on the Run button and check it out. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for more examples.